exactly, dude.
No. See, because you did some, for me, you said some, that's a whole different. Podcast number fucking 1.
Let's do it. Cheers real quick.
Cheers.
Alright, yo. Since you're the first one, bro, I want to say thank you for joining
Anytime.
Misunderstood number 1.
Number 1.
With Young Dill. That's what you say, right? Young Dill. Alright, yo. Good looks, first of all, for coming here. I really appreciate it. First of all, you're the first one. How you feel? You feeling special? Bro, you gotta feel special since you're the first one.
Nah,
bro.
I definitely feel a little special. I'm not gonna lie. you made your name for yourself out here. So to be a part of the first podcast, it felt good, man. It felt good.
I appreciate it, bro.
It felt good.
Listen, y'all, I got Young Dill in the building. For those y'all who want to join in for this journey, like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, count the merch in the description. If you watch it from Anchor, I appreciate y'all. For all that I say, y'all, let's get straight to it, man.
Let's do it.
Listen, bro. So, you want me to tell you, first of all, before we get into the music, you want me to tell you the first time like I've heard about you?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start from the very beginning.
Alright, so basically, back then when I was recording like every day at the crib, right?
Yeah. This back in like 20.
This was when I was doing reactions, right? I said like 6 months ago, right? Not even a year, I promise you.
Right.
So I was sleeping. I woke up 10 a.m. Somebody sent me a link to your music video. You posted.
And that was the one you did the
Yeah, that one. I don't know, bro. I don't know who, bro. But if you watching it, shout out to you, bro. I don't know who.
That's a fact. Shout out to the person who ever sent that link, man.
Bro, it's probably one of your boys, bro. To be honest, I don't know who, but like.
Shouts out to them.
He told me, yo, you should react to this. After that, long story short, set the camera up. I did it.
Right to it.
Bro, I got hella shit because of that video, bro. You know why? Niggas were telling me like, yo, he's not 16, he's 18, nigga, he's your age and shit. Cause like
niggas is on it, right?
Cause like I called you mad young and shit. I'm like, cause I was a freshman, I think, and I was like, yo, probably like this dude's like a sophomore or some shit. And then niggas in the comments telling me like he's a freshman in college.
Yeah,
or
niggas.
He's 18, 19.
Comments be on it. They be knowing my age. Them niggas will let you know they did the same
bro,
thing.
Bro, even people from my school texting me saying like, oh, I watched it because of he's in it. You know what I mean? You reacted to him and shit like that. You know what I mean?
It's a fact.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. You know
niggas
what I mean?
is going up like.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, my I don't know. It's like, bro, like, you know when you got that baby face and you don't know who, like, what age you are, because I didn't know you, like, you know, that baby face. But like, I got one too, you know what I mean? So
and I don't even blame you, bro. I get that shit like every other day, bro.
Bro,
like,
but it's good you got baby face.
It's good though,
because when you get older, you're gonna look mad young.
Exactly.
What does it matter?
It don't matter. Ain't no still a bag nigga bitch.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter.
It really don't, bro. At the end of the day, as long as you feel me.
When did you film that shit?
That video? That shit was shot back in April, bro. We finished that video a week after we put it out. So that last week, that week you reacted the week before that. We were shooting that for me. Shout out to my boy Eli too. Yeah. I just want to say quick shouts out to him.
He's the director?
Yeah, he directed that. Dylan and Mary for me. My guys is over there. Big shouts out to them.
He's your boy?
Yeah, those are my guys. They helped me put that out, get everything. We got more shit coming with them soon. So just want to say shout out to them real quick for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
That shit did good too. We got it on Elevator. That shit's like what, 25, 26 now.
How you got it there?
We got my other boy for me, got to connect through them somehow. So I don't even know, but I'm cool. Now I'm cool for me, the Elevator nigga. So I'm about to be putting mad shit on there soon, hopefully. I don't really know. I'm trying to get this little project together right now, but we gonna go into that later on for me.
Yeah, I feel you. How did you find out that I reacted to your shit? Like, did somebody tell you like, yo, he reacted, or you just short like in suggestions?
I'm trying to think. I think somebody.
It was a while back, like 6 months ago.
I think somebody sent me a DM, and then I clicked for me. I clicked the DM, and then boom, there was your shit. And then I watched it. Obviously, I'm gonna watch it. So I sat down and watched the whole shit. And
how was you feeling?
I ended up laughing. I was laughing and shit. That shit was funny. I'm not gonna cap. So
same day,
I had to share it out, all of that stuff for me, you know. And then that for me, we linked up after that.
It did really.
That
good.
shit,
I'm not gonna lie.
It was
got
funny.
Like 600, like 700 views. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
That shit was fire, bro.
People from my school, like high school, texting me like, yo, like, I know him, and this is why I watched it, because I know him. He's mad chill, but like, haha, like he's our age. You know what I mean? I'm like, I didn't know. Like, how the fuck, bro? If you don't know somebody, how you gonna guess their age?
That's
like,
a fact.
How you gonna know?
Yeah. It's hard.
But that was the first time I heard your music, bro.
But as far facts. As far as being like looking young though, like in the music industry, it's only going.
It's good
favor
though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause niggas think I'm young when I'm. You know what I mean? They see me smoking, they see me drinking. They like.
It's not bad.
They like, how old is this kid and shit? Like, it's just gonna help me. More people gonna tune in like, yo, you seen that little nigga? You seen?
Yeah.
But
it's not bad, bro.
That's why low key I don't want people to know my real age, because like it's only gonna benefit me in the long run, as far as like new people tapping in, not knowing who I am. They're gonna see my, like, I look young, but I'm doing other shit, like, so it's only gonna benefit. So that's why I try to stay away from letting people know my age, but it's what
if
people
they know.
If they know it, exactly.
Don't matter,
it don't matter, exactly. That's a fact. So that's why I don't really stress that too much. But nah, facts. I definitely get that shit every day. Some dude was telling me yesterday, bro, you look mad young. I'm like, I know. Nothing I could do. Like, this is what it is. Like, but fuck it.
So if they know my age, you a little bit older than me.
Or
I'm not gonna tell my age, but you a little bit older than me. Your birthday is in August
18th.
Mine's the 30th.
Oh,
so you a little bit older than me. Yeah, you a little bit older than me.
Yeah, I got a good 12 days on you.
Yeah. You want to talk about when we met, the first time we met, or when you started doing music?
No, we go talk.
It's up to you.
Damn.
Cause I met you.
Nah, facts.
One time.
It's up to you. Let's talk about how we met. Fuck it.
Alright, so look, if y'all don't know, I threw this party with Jago on August 30th. Like, a week before that shit. Cause me and Jago, if y'all don't know Jago, he's a DJ. We threw this party to celebrate our birthdays because me and Jago had the same birthday. You feel me? Like, Jago's birthday was like.
And shouts out to Jago too. Shouts out to my boy Jago. He doing his thing out here, bro.
Yeah, facts. DJ, I'm coming up next. A new artist too.
Fact, new artist, definitely.
I shared it on everywhere. I did the like the what's it called, the flyers and shit.
You did it.
People started sharing it, and then we teamed up with Limitless. I don't know if it, like a car meetup type shit, and then mad people found out, pulled up, and like. Yeah, bro.
That shit was lit, bro.
How you found out about that?
That shit was lit. I seen, for me, obviously niggas sending me the flyers and shit, but you know the car.
Which one's Limitless or mine?
Both of them, bro. For me, Limitless and them, they always got their shit going on every weekend as far as like car shit. So,
really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about that. Like, I don't go to car shows. I don't know.
Nah, I don't really.
That's not my thing. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts. I'll be in the studio, you know.
Yeah.
Smoking gas. Shouts out to them. They doing their shit every weekend. For me, if you're interested in the car meet shit like that, definitely CT Limitless. You got, what is it? There's two of them. There's Team Limitless and Team Royalty. So shouts out to them doing their shit every weekend. But I definitely, that's why I first met you. You was shooting a music video. What?
Nah, bro. Actually, I wasn't. It was what's his name? It was Brian's friend who was shooting that music video, Bust Down.
Oh, you right. You was vlogging.
It was Nick. You right. Yeah, I was vlogging, bro.
My boy been putting in mad work.
Yeah, shout bro, Nick. Bro, I fuck with
and that video came out fire too, bro. So keep working, bro. No cap.
Bro, I was vlogging.
I see my boy in the cut. I said, wait a minute.
I ran into you.
Yeah, right?
I was like, I saw you. I'm like, yo, I know him. And I reacted to his shit. I'm like, yo, nah, fuck that. Let me go up to him because I'm not shy. Like, it depends who you are. You know what I mean? I went up to you. I'm like, yo, what's up? And I thought you knew me. So I was like, what's up? And we just. By the way,
it was all love, of course.
You was with someone who I knew back in middle school.
I was with, I think, Adrian Bino.
Nah, you was with Cam. Remember? He was in the vlog. I knew him.
I'll be with me.
Like, we ain't friends, but like I knew him. You know what I mean? So like I was like, fuck it, why not? And then I just vlogged you, and then that's really simple as that. And
that's what's up. Nah, facts. That shit came out with Beastie.
It's like a good what's up, and that's you know what I mean?
Yeah. That shit was lit. That was a lit was a lit night.
First initial thought.
I left for Cali that next day too.
Did I?
Yeah, that next day I left for. That's when I went to Cali.
How was Cali?
That shit was lit, bro. I want to move out there. I ain't gonna cap. It was a vibe, bro. It was just like
it's definitely different from Stanford, right?
It's different. Everybody supporting out there. Like, I shot like 2-3 videos out there. When I was shooting, I went to Venice Beach. I was just like shooting a video like how I would out here, right? Niggas was coming up to me like, yo, you make music? Let me hear it. For me, just mad people supporting you. Like, oh, what you doing? Like, let me be in your video. Oh, like, what's your Instagram?
Los Angeles, right? Or
Los Angeles, Venice Beach, and niggas was just supporting. Like, niggas saw what I was doing. They was just supporting me.
Do you saw anybody famous
out there?
Cause they be out there, bro.
Nah, I ain't really seen nobody famous. I was supposed to link up with niggas out there like Mosey and them niggas, but for me, niggas ain't get around to it. They was busy and shit. I was with KG most of the time, Kevin George. Shout out to him. Nigga came out of Stanford, but I was just chilling with him.
How about Rodeo Drive?
We hit up Rodeo. That shit was lit.
That shit was dope, right?
That shit was active. Rodeo was lit. It's a bunch of we definitely saw a lot of Lambos, but for me, that's the goal, bro. It's the same shit as like I compare it to like 5th Street or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, like it's just mad designer stores. Like for me, it's not crazy special. Obviously, you got foreign cars, you got the baddies and shit, but it's just like
I feel like it's different for us though, cause we don't we're from a town that we don't get that. We don't see the cars that.
Nah, we don't see that, but like
it depends though. Like in Greenwich, like rare.
Yeah, I would compare it a lot to Greenwich. Definitely.
Yeah, cause like look, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
I work on Greenwich Ave, so
yeah. So you see that shit.
So I be seeing that shit on the daily, exactly. So like it wasn't nothing crazy to me. I was definitely looking at the bad bitches over there though.
Nah, bro.
They had some baddies in Cali.
No,
bro.
but it's different though. from here, cause like also like an upgrade. You know what I mean? Cause like, then I feel like that's the end goal for everybody.
Shit definitely motivated me. Yeah, for sure. As far as motivation, yeah, just being out there, the vibes, like damn, like this is where I want to be. Like I want to wake up here. For me, like seeing the views and shit. Like it was like what 5 in the morning, seeing the Hollywood sign, like 5 in the morning with the sun coming up. That's just like damn. Like I'm trying to wake up to this shit every day. Like that shit definitely motivated me a little bit to keep going and shit. What I'm doing.
Is it that hot over there?
It's pretty hot. It's good weather.
Cause I see niggas wearing hoodies sometimes.
Yeah, it's good weather. Like on the night you could rock a hoodie, some shorts, and jeans. It's definitely for me not like over here with the whole puffer coats and shit. This
should be bipolar though.
Yeah, over here is different. I fuck with the weather over here though. I like how it gets cold, cause then you got a chance. I mean, not too cold, like, but I fuck with how you. For me, you could wear like a sweater. You could rock you could rock a jacket if you want. You could wear it. For me, summer you rock a shorts and a shirt, but 2 weeks after that you need fucking pants and fucking 3 layers. You know what I mean?
You gotta be careful, bro, cause people be slipping sometimes in the ice. Over here, be careful. Like in the East Coast, y'all from East Coast, y'all know how dangerous it gets here, bro.
The ice do be busting.
Yeah, you got, bro. I busting my ass like every once a year, yo. Be careful, bro.
No, facts. But as far as like, I don't know. As far as like weather, I don't mind it too much. The cold, I don't like the cold, but like this kind of cold,
you prefer heat.
I prefer heat.
I'm like a fall type of guy. So now,
like that's what I'm saying. Right now it's good. It's perfect. Yeah. But like I wouldn't mind it being hotter. But then like colder than this, I don't mind it. But colder than, for me, like lower than like
70 type shit.
Nah. 70's perfect. 70 val. I'm talking about like I don't mind when it's cold. I just hate when it gets too cold to the certain extent. Like I got a jacket on, gloves, and I'm still cold. Like
for example, right? Hoodie season.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hoodie season perfect.
Once it's the jackets and the hats and the gloves and the sweaters, scarves, gloves, everything, bro. That's custom.
Yeah.
Hoodie season's perfect.
They going too far for that.
Yeah.
Once it's the jackets and all that, they gotta go. But nah, yeah, LA was definitely a vibe, bro. I'm looking forward to going back out there.
How long was you there for?
I was there for a week, 7 days. I was there for.
Really?
Yeah, shit was lit, bro. Definitely want to move out there for sure.
You booked the hotel? Or
yeah, I had an Airbnb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that shows. I had to right on the beach. We was like walking out right to the beach.
That
like,
must have been crazy.
That shit was crazy. I shot the LA video like right outside of my Airbnb. LA, it's called LA. The song called LA too. Yeah. If y'all haven't tapped into that, go tap in. That shit fire. But yeah, I actually shot that shit out there. That shit's beastie, like right outside the Airbnb. Yeah, if y'all watch that shit, you gonna see that shit fire as fuck. But nah, yeah, that shit's a vibe, bro. I'm trying to move out there eventually. I'm gonna take my time with shit, feel me? No rush, nothing. Don't rush anything, but it's a vibe. If y'all never been to Los Angeles, definitely go check it out. Shit is lit.
I wanted to ask you, right? What made you, like, is there an artist specifically that made you want to start music? Or, like, you just, like, tell me, bro. How long was it?
Let me think. How I really started music. Nah, y'all really want to hear how I started this shit? It's gonna be funny to me. To me, it's funny, but, like, the real reason, I started this shit over a girl. Like, it's not over a girl,
you was heartbroken?
Yeah, I was a little heartbroken. I made a song about a girl, and that shit ended up going.
Where? But she cheated on you or not?
What she do? Nah, she didn't wanna. What happened was she didn't wanna date me. This was back in like freshman year.
So you wanted her?
Yeah, I wanted her crazy bad, bro.
Who was it?
Some white bitch.
So you into white girls?
Yeah, I'm into white girls. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Wait, hold up. Where you from?
I'm from. What you mean? Like my nationality?
Yeah.
I'm half British. My mom's from England.
That us?
Yeah, and my dad's Haitian, so I'm half.
Oh shit, that's a good mix. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I know. So.
Do you speak that or not?
Nah, I don't speak. I don't speak Creole.
I see.
I wish I did. I wish my pops told me that.
That's crazy though, bro.
Yeah, bro. But nah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good mix. I never knew that.
I mean, I'm out here, bro.
Oh shit. Hold up. When the girls ask you, what do you tell them though?
Well, as far as like where I'm from?
Yeah.
What you mean, like?
Like you told them you're half or like?
Nah, I tell them like, I'm like, oh, are you part Haitian or like Haitian at all?
Yeah.
And then they be like, nah. I'm like, you want any inside of you? For me, you want some in you?
Yeah. What you say?
I be talking about shit, but nah, let me get into the story. So we was in like freshman year, and I was talking to this girl for like a couple months. Like we was like, for me, really talking and shit. Like
flirting.
She would be coming over, all that. Like we was basically going out, right? Well, just out without
like a thing.
Exactly, but whatever. For me,
but it wasn't official.
It wasn't official. So I was trying to make shit official with her. Like I really fucked with her and shit. I'm like talking to her, blah blah blah. One night I'm at work, just working. Right, we were about to go to a party or some shit. I think we was about to go to a party, and then she texted me, and I'm like shit don't seem right. Like she not like talking
the same.
To me. Exactly. She not talking to me how she
acting dry.
She acted dumb dry. OD. So I'm like, you good? Like what's going on? You got something to say? Tell me. Blah blah blah. She's like, yeah, I do and shit. She's like, I know, like you've been trying to make shit official, but I don't think I can. She just starts letting that shit loose. Like I'm not really like. She wasn't saying I'm not feeling it. She was like, I don't want a boyfriend right now, like blah blah blah, this and that. She
Any
was like,
reason or no?
she was like, the shit we can't be doing what we've been doing. I gotta focus on like school, and she was giving me dumb excuses. Like, I know she was just not for me, jacking me. So I ain't gonna lie, I was a little heartbroken. So this, let me tell you,
wait. So you just left it like that?
So that's just for me. She dubbed me. I couldn't do nothing.
But like, you wasn't like, let's give another try.
Nah, yeah, I was obviously trying to like get her back and shit, but I wasn't going to stress it too much. I forgot what she said to me, but that shit got me tight. Like, she said something to me, like, I forgot what. It was a while back. I'm obviously not gonna remember everything.
Freshman year, yeah.
So she said one thing that really ticked me off, that made me mad. Like, I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
She was talking shit?
Nah, she wasn't necessarily talking shit, but like, she was like, I felt like she was talking down on me, as if like I felt I wasn't good enough for me. Let me talk my shit.
Yeah.
I felt I wasn't good enough, right? So then I was at my cousin. This is when like this is way before any music shit. Me and my man's Wani, who actually produced one of his songs that's gonna blow up. Shout out Down Bad, shout out Young Wani. My boy Wani used to be producing in the basement, my cousin's basement, and we've been planning to like build a studio. This is way back. I'm like 15, 16 shit, and we just been like always talking about music. Just like, for me, we've been talking about this
about
shit.
rappers.
We just talking about like I always used to freestyle back in the day, just like at parties, like a young nigga, 6th grade, 7th grade, just spitting freestyle.
Even at school,
exactly, middle school, just spitting
like in the cafeteria.
Right? I always knew I could spit, but I never thought of really making music. So then like we chilling. My boy Wani like, yo, bro, you should just make a song about this shit. Like, fuck it.
About the bitch you wanted you.
This was that night or the night before. Like, yes, I think it was that night. I went to their crib after work. I didn't even go to the party. For me, I linked up with them. We chilling. My boy, I think we just searched up a YouTube. Yeah, my boy Wani didn't. We searched up a YouTube beat. Yeah. And then he like, yo,
be
bro,
careful though, cause you could get like.
Nah, you could. That's if you start making bread off that shit,
bro. Cause like, you know YBM.
Yeah, he got
made that beat.
Be careful, rubbing off the pen. He got, bro.
Mad money, bro.
I know that producer too, Isaac. That shit. Yeah. Nah, you just gotta. All you gotta necessarily do is just buy the beat. It's like to lease it.
How much is like $20?
$20, bro.
$20?
There's different, like, you could like lease it, exclusive lease it. You could buy the wave files. You could buy, like, for me, everything. So basically, there's like if you
part of it, or
like you basically buy like everything on the beat. Like when you buy the lease, you only leasing the beat. Like that's still not your beat. The producer still owns it, but you could buy the whole beat, like with the stems, like the instruments, everything. You could buy the beat.
So you own the whole thing almost.
Exactly. You do own the whole thing, so you could fix it however you want it. Like,
so you can edit it basically.
Exactly.
I never knew that.
Exactly. So that's like more expensive. That's like exclusive, like for me, shit, wave file, whatever that shit.
Yeah.
But nah, for me, this was back then. We ended up getting the beat off YouTube. I just started writing lyrics, and this is Contact. That shit off SoundCloud. I took the shit off SoundCloud because for me, obviously,
you still got that shit?
Yeah, I just made it private. I ain't like delete it. I just made the song private so nobody could feel me. But nah, I ended up making that shit like in one night. We just stayed up OD late working on that shit. That shit was coming out fire. Like, I was fucking with it and learning it from me. That shit's called Contact. Niggas that went to West Hill in my grade, they probably know the song. Like, not to be cocky or some shit, but niggas.
I feel you.
I went to, for me.
Talk your shit, bro.
Nah, I'm into facts. Niggas ended up making that. For me, can't keep in contact with a bitch. I was spitting my shit like some young niggas. The question is, I gotta play the song for you too.
Did she found out or not?
Bro, listen. I made the song on a Saturday night, so the next day was Sunday, right?
Wait, how long it took you? How many hours?
Probably took me like, we was up like all night, 6 in the morning, so probably took me like probably like 5 hours.
I see.
5 hours for a song, so we was working. This shit's coming out fire, right? 2 verses, all of that. The next day, my cousin worked on the cover of everything. Next day we woke up, it was a Sunday. We put that shit out, nigga. The next day, put that shit
cover
out.
Heart, everything.
Like, we had it ready. That shit ended up getting like 5-something K first day.
Wait,
3K.
Wait, bro, I got a question. Like in high school, right? It's hard to get views, right?
Actually, in high school,
listen. Were you known in high school or not?
As a rapper or known as a person?
Like popular. As a kid.
Because
it depends, you know what I mean? Because if you don't know,
it definitely
people,
depends.
It's hard,
Yeah, it definitely depends. I was popular.
So you was known.
I was known. Niggas knew
For
me.
what,
I was known like in different friend groups. Like, you know, you got the sports players. You got, for me,
so you played
all the white
back
kids. I played freshman year. I was a soccer nigga up until like sophomore, junior year, and then I played lacrosse junior year. No, sophomore year, and then I played senior year too.
So not football.
Nah, no football at all. Soccer up until like junior, sophomore year. But then I just stopped sports. Like senior year, I wasn't not doing nothing. I was just straight making music for me.
Yeah.
Junior
year. So you was on
year.
your purpose. Like, yeah, I get it.
But nah, I was definitely, niggas knew me like around the school and shit. So
I get it.
When I put that shit out, niggas was fucking with it. Like, it was my first song ever. That shit ended up going crazy. I had like 100 likes on the SoundCloud. And I had fucking 3K, 5K in a day. Like, I was like, damn, like.
Nah, I feel you.
That shit, like, I can't even get that now, nigga. Like, niggas be hating after high school.
Because it's the first song. song, bro. You know what I mean? I get it.
Nigga,
like,
feel me?
First video, you get mad views.
Yeah,
I get
exactly. But nah, niggas was fucking with this shit. And then after that, I was just like, I'ma just rap. Like, all right, let me get into more of the story though. I dropped a song on a Sunday. That shit ended up going all the way up OD, right? So that Monday I go back to school, right?
Yeah.
Niggas is already singing this shit, like bumping and coming up to me like, yo, bro, this shit's fire. This and that. I see the girl who I made the song about.
What's the girl's name?
Her and her friends, right? Like, I see them, bro. They bumping the song. The shawty know all the words, like every single word.
Did she know it's about her or not?
She knew it was about her.
Oh,
she was texting my phone too, like, oh, you made this song about me. I'm like, no.
Wait, but how she know? You put like clues or what?
I definitely put a few clues. I was definitely talking my shit to her, like she knew it was about her.
Yeah.
If you listen to the song, you would feel me.
The question is, you still talk to her or not?
I do. I talk to her a little bit. I Snapchat her.
Are y'all friends? Are y'all talking?
Nah. We not
just
talking.
Friends?
Yeah, we just friends.
So she still knows.
Yeah, she go to college. Yeah, once she come back to Stanford, she know who to hit up. You know what I mean? She know who to text. Come on, bro. But nah, yeah, she ended up going crazy. That shit, niggas was singing it. I ain't gonna lie, I seen her knowing all the words. I was a little tight, like, for me.
Why?
Because I'm like, why you singing this shit? Like, this shit.
But like, it was about her, right?
Yeah, like.
So what's the point?
I'm like, for me, I was mad. Like, why you like? Now thinking back, obviously, I'm like, fuck it, have your fun and shit. But I was like, damn, like, I need to hear this shit. I need to see her, like, feel me, mad or upset. You feel me?
Oh, it was like a shot towards her.
Exactly.
But she took that shot as like a gift type shit.
Bro, she knew what she was doing. She turned that shit right around. Like, I was like,
did she share it?
Yeah, she was sharing it. Bro, they was all sharing it. That shit was going crazy. And then after that, I'm like, fuck it, I'ma just rap. Like, niggas fuck with me. Like, niggas fuck with me as a person. I'ma just start rapping. But like, this was like, what, sophomore year? Like, I ain't really get into the rap shit like until junior, senior year, bro.
So you telling me freshman year you started it, sophomore year you was playing around with it, junior you started taking it seriously, like fully seriously.
To be honest with you, bro, all of high school, I wasn't like, during the school years, I wasn't rapping though, cause I was going to school and shit and working. Like, I wasn't really rapping. Like, I was like, on the summers was when I was spent rapping. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, other than the summers though, I wasn't really rapping. Now that I'm out of high school and shit, I don't go to school. I'm like, now I'm taking this shit serious.
What you be doing now?
Just straight making music, bro. Working and making music.
What you work at?
I work at a restaurant in Stanford. I don't know if you know. It's called Taco Daddy.
Taco Daddy. What's that?
It's at Harbor Point.
Is it known?
Nah, it's that shit lit.
Wait, it's in your Subway?
It is. It's right next to the Subway.
I know. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
They got two restaurants.
I went there once in my life. Once.
That shit lit, bro. It's lit. It's pretty lit. Yeah.
It's small, right?
It's pretty small. It's a little big though. It's a good size for a restaurant. We got outside seating too.
You gotta do whatever you gotta do, bro.
I got two jobs too. I work there and I work at Saks Fifth Avenue in Greenwich, so I be getting their discounts and shit. But nah, yeah, right now just
you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Bro. But I feel like high school is like just taking something like for me taking like mad energy out of me. Like
what you mean?
I would be going to school. Like I wouldn't have the influence like to be making music as I would like during the summer. Like summertime, I was like straight making music in the studio, like going to NYC, just making moves and shit. Like out of high school, I feel like it wasn't like
the same.
Yeah, like when I was in high school, it's just like I was just too focused on not even school, like because I wouldn't be doing nothing for school. I would do shit. Like it was just like
so you was bad grades.
I wasn't.
What type of kid were you in high school?
Like I wouldn't say a bad kid, but like I would definitely be like I'm more like the class clown nigga, always goofing off, like distracting other people. Like for me, definitely distracting myself and shit. But like I ain't really care. I had an okay GPA, and I had a 2.7, 3.0, whatever that shit. For me, it's not like I was an ass student. Nigga,
nah.
I definitely senior year I didn't do shit because I only needed one class. But like high school, I just feel like for rapping, it just took something to like I don't know. It took like mad energy out. Like I'm not gonna rap about school. Why the fuck? Like you know what I mean? Like it was nothing interesting there. Like so I just feel me that shit was a whole dub. But now like once I got out of there, I tapped in a whole different into a whole different me. Like in the studio every day, making music, writing songs every day. Like I got more shit to talk about and shit. Like I'm doing what I want and shit. Definitely as far as supporting, like you brought up earlier, like you said for me when you went to high school you don't get as much support. I would say if you went to high school.
Oh nah, bro, you get mad hate in high school.
I feel like
whatever you do different, you get mad hate.
I would say see that's funny that you said that because to me I would say you get more support in high school.
Did I?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, hold up. Why you think that?
I would just say like niggas like when you're in high school, bro. I feel like
it depends what high school though.
Maybe that could be another thing.
But like, look, I didn't start YouTube in high school, right? right? I started when I graduated. But in the summer, senior year, people texting me like, yo, I fuck with your shit.
Yeah.
Like my first prank. But I was thinking, if I was in high school and I did that shit, you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't do that shit. You would just laugh. You would make fun of me. You know what I mean?
No,
but
yeah, that's funny.
I can't talk about that because I didn't start in high school. I started after high school. So I don't got the right. You know what I mean?
To see, you don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I would say,
but I feel like, bro, personally, I would have got shit. Because then people who were there usually gave shit for people who do different shit.
Like that. Like trying to be different and shit. I know what you mean. I don't know.
You know what I mean? I just started there.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like in high school, like, so you there 5 days out of the week, you seeing like everybody those 5 days, like you seeing.
But bro, like it's like you improve. You know what I mean? Like you get better and better and
exactly,
better. It depends how dedicated.
Of course, yeah. I would just say like I feel like in high school you got more niggas tapped in, like, cause you seeing the same people every day, right?
At your school.
Exactly. So if I'm gonna put out this picture, like everybody I see the next day not liking it, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all not, feel me? Like I feel like the people I saw in high school are the same people interacting with me
now.
No, like on the gram, on social media.
Oh, yeah.
You feel, you get what I'm saying? So like if I were to like post a song, the same niggas I see every day in the high school are the people commenting and liking the songs. Right now that I'm out of high school, I'm not seeing the same people. For me, people, you know, after high school people fall off, you know exactly. So like now that people falling off of shit, I'm starting to see niggas not like the same people who used to comment on my shit back then, they not liking or commenting on my shit now. So like,
you got any people who like, if you were a senior, you got any juniors, sophomores, freshmen? Y'all fuck with your shit, yo.
Of course, I still get to this day, I still get people in high school like in West still commenting on my shit, the younger groupish. But like I'm not gonna, I support all that shit, bro. Like that shit is all up. People fucking with my music, I'ma fuck with them, you feel me? I always said like I'm not gonna, feel me? Whoever fucks with me, I'ma fuck with you. Like that's how I put it, like no matter how old you are, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say I make music for like any age group. I feel like anybody could listen to my music. So if you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. I'll put it like that. But definitely I would definitely say in my experience, high school, like you definitely had the fan base. So if you in high school right now planning on making music, YouTube videos, anything, I would say fuck it and just do it. Like you don't got nothing to lose. Like you definitely probably gonna get more support when you would in college, because niggas in college, I feel like they
don't care.
Exactly, they focus on themselves now. You feel me? It
depends like who you fuck with.
Yeah. In college, I would say, but definitely that shit for me, I would say that. But if you planning on that shit, just go for it. Fuck it. Definitely start that shit up. No cap. Ain't no time, no waste. For me, like just go for it.
You graduated, right?
I graduated 2019.
2019?
So this my sophomore.
Before COVID hit. Do you believe COVID's real?
I would say it's real. I had it.
Cause I know people, you deadass had it. You had COVID?
And I had nothing, bro. I had like...
You deadass had COVID?
Bro, I had it and nothing happened to me. Like I was like...
When was this?
Nigga, like 2 weeks ago, nigga.
You got COVID?
Word to my mom, bro.
How was it?
Nothing happened to me, bro.
What you mean?
Nigga, I was perfectly fine.
So wait, you got tested and it was positive?
Listen, bro, me and the same kid smoked every day that week, right? I got tested the same day they did. They both tested negative. I was the only one. But I was with them before. And they both tested negative. I tested positive. And I smoked with them that whole week. I got tested on Wednesday. I was with them, like, for me. Way before that, like, niggas all tested.
How was it
negative.
like?
Bro, like,
were you scared?
I mean, no.
You wasn't, bro, you haven't...
I wasn't scared. Like, I didn't have any symptoms, bro, at all, bro. I was, like, perfectly fine, bro.
It's like a flu or not?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
So you was positive, but you felt normal?
Nigga, I was normal, bro. I was chilling, bro. And I was tight.
What the fuck?
I was tight, bro. I couldn't work. I couldn't go out. No studios, nothing. Like, I didn't want to infect other people. And maybe they had, like...
No, yeah, I feel
for me, so I was just chilling at the crib, making music, writing songs and shit, playing video games, bro.
You feel like it's weird now, though? Because, like, back, like, when you graduated, you never knew you were going to have COVID, wear a mask and shit. Like, if you, like 2019, if I wear a mask, you'd be like, what the fuck is he wearing a mask for? But now you don't even ask that. You know why. You know what I mean? You feel weird.
Shout out my niggas Ayo and Teo for me. Them niggas been wearing masks.
Bro, with that dancing, bro, they been wearing that shit. Yeah.
Shout out to them niggas. Yeah. For me, they been on
to
that
hide
shit.
their look. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So, but nah, so obviously I'm never gonna think niggas walking around with masks everywhere, but that shit is a little weird. But it is what it is.
You got used to it?
I'm used to it now. I feel like everybody used to it now. It's not really that crazy. I feel like if this shit was, it's definitely serious, like for me. But I don't know. For my experience, that shit is just weird. Like, nothing happened, bro.
When you think it'll be over? Like what year you think? Like
I'm saying I hope I thought it would be over by summer. Like that shit went right through summer. But hopefully I hope it's over by spring 2021.
Bro, I feel like it'd be like 2022.
Word?
Like
you
towards
going crazy
the beginning.
Niggas came out yesterday or the day before. They said they got a vaccine.
But there's new cases here in Stanford.
Yeah, the cases going up in CT for sure. Bro.
Everywhere too, like New York, Florida, everywhere,
as far as like going away everywhere, the only way you're gonna do that is from the vaccine. So they say they got a vaccine that shit 90%.
Really?
Yeah, it's 90. Like it cures 90% or whatever they said. But
you just gotta be careful, bro, cause it really be dangerous out here. Like I never caught it. I'm surprised because I've been.
You been outside. You be outside.
But like I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? I never caught it. Thank God. You know what I mean? But like people tell me like once you catch it, it's like a flu. There's some people like once you catch it, they drag it like, oh, I feel like I was about to die, some shit. And you are here saying like I felt nothing.
I ain't feel shit, nigga.
Really?
I ain't feel nothing. Like when you fuck a bitch with a loose ass pussy, you don't feel nothing, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I felt. So if you gonna ask me if it's fake, yes. To older people, nah, cause I seen niggas like have
some people,
it, and that shit really affect them. So I'm not gonna sit here like I could say it's fake to me, but like I can't say it's fake to other people. I know they sick from like they really sick from it. People die from that shit. For me, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I don't know. I would just compare it to like a cold, bro. Like
yeah, I feel you.
A cold, maybe a little worse, but like other than that, like I dead ass didn't feel nothing.
Yeah,
like,
regular
shit, bro.
The song I wanted to play for you, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to know when you're dropping this, cause this shit heat.
Or
I've been repeating this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
You see that ass on the seat, so you know it's a Maybach. Shoot first, we spray that. All of the joking and games, so you know we don't play that. That's a big fact. Mama say
that's that fire, right?
Yeah, it's just in your album or not?
I was thinking about putting out an EP, but I don't know if I'm gonna still do it. I'm still thinking. I don't know.
But is this in your EP or is this like
that was gonna be one of the songs in the EP? Yeah, but I might just drop that as a single. I don't really know what to do. To be honest, I gotta think about shit. But I was gonna put out 4 songs, and that was gonna be one of the 4.
You know, like
it was gonna be like December-ish for me. So I gotta get shit together. But I don't know. I might just start putting more singles. I haven't dropped in like a month or something. So
how many shit got unreleased?
Unreleased songs I got over like 150, 200, bro.
Features?
I got a Max the Demon feature. I got a Jay Guapo feature. I got Kevin George features. I got a pretty good amount of features, but I'm just working on straight dolo tracks for me, just putting out dolo songs. I definitely got enough to put out, but I gotta see like what I want to put out and shit.
If someone asked you right now what type of music you make,
definitely music coming soon though.
Yeah,
definitely music for sure. Within the next 2 weeks, I'm drop something. I'll probably go and drop that with the video.
Is it ready? The video though?
Nah, the video not ready yet.
I'm not saying that shit fire,
bro. That shit fire. That video different, but that shit gonna be ready soon.
If someone were to ask you what type of music you make, what would you say?
Type of music I make?
Yeah. Like, cause you know, like there's people who don't know you. Right? Some people. So what would you say?
I would say rap, hip hop. But like I feel like it got like a different bounce to it. Like,
are you in the box or can you do more shit?
I could definitely make any kind of music.
Like what?
Like for me, just on that beat, it's rap though. It's a different kind of rap beat. But like as far as like alternative rock, like on some Kid Leroy shit, I could get in that bag. I could get in like love shit, like some singing shit. I could do that too. Some drill shit, I could do that. Or if it's just like modeling, like some different kind of like some Uzi shit. Like for me, that what they be calling it, that like melody. That
I know you're talking about.
For me, that melody shit. Like I'm not really a spitter like for me, like really spit that shit.
It depends.
Like on some, I don't know, obviously if you're from the town, you know Fetty Hardaway, shout out Fetty Hardaway. I don't be doing no more like that. He be really lyrical with his shit. I'm more of like melodic. Yeah, Fetty.
Yeah, it depends on people like that.
Yeah, I'm more melodic with my shit. So I would say more like melodic kind of rap music, but it's definitely, I would classify it as rap music. It's not, for me, no rock or some shit like that.
Is there somebody like in Stanford who you like, we gotta make an EP type shit?
Like a song, make a work.
Cause I seen you in the like, I don't know who you fuck with, but I seen you. Big Baller posted you one time in the studio, but like, cause I follow him, Big Baller.
Oh yeah.
He posted you one time. You was like like a red sweater type shit. That was this was a while ago, but I saw you cause he posted you. I'm like, oh, cause I follow him. I'm like, oh shit.
Shout out Baller, shout out Slim too.
Yeah, I saw y'all in the studio. I'm like, oh shit, y'all got like a project? Or like,
we don't got no.
Yeah, just chilling.
We don't got no songs together, me and him, but we gotta work. I definitely wanna tap in with them. They going crazy. Them two going crazy right now.
How about this? Do you really feel like Stanford has hidden talent?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I would say there's hidden talent anywhere, but I can't speak on the talents around me because I'm not, feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm in Stanford, I know everybody in Stanford. Like, there could be rappers in Darien that I don't know, like, because I'm not from there. But, like, as far as the people I know in Stanford, like, I would definitely say Stanford going crazy. Like, Stanford got it as far as music.
Think so?
Stanford got it, for sure, 100%. Like, obviously, I can't speak on Norwalk, all the other... Stanford and Bridgeport. I always say Stanford and Bridgeport got it. Definitely Bridgeport. Definitely shout out to Baller and shout out to my nigga Slim 100. They going crazy. I gotta tap in with them.
Tell me the first time, if you had, the first time someone asked for a picture. Cause I got one.
No, I got one.
This shit was funny, bro.
Yeah, this shit funny too. I was in New Haven at Toad's place. And it's like a club for 18 and up people.
Yeah.
So we was
New Haven?
Yeah. So we was chilling in a club, just regular club shit. My boy had a wristband, so he was just copping his drinks. We was just talking, met random people, whatever. And then our cars parked like 100 feet, 200 feet from the club. So like it's like what, 12:30. We leaving. All of us, we just walking to the car, and then we see some girls. Like it was like 2 guys and like 4 girls that we seen them in the club too. And I chatted it up with a little, like, for me, I was talking to them a little bit. We was like opening the car, about to get in the car, and one of the girls was like, she's like, wait, do you make music? I was like, yeah. Like she was like, are you from Stanford? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I think I know you. She's like, do you have an Instagram? And I showed her my Instagram.
Instagram has been like,
once I showed her my Instagram, they started bugging like I was famous. They was like, oh my god, like I heard your music before. They was my age. They was like in around 18, 17. They was like, oh my god, can I get a picture? Blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I got you. Fuck it. Like this was my friend. I was like, that shit caught me off guard. This was like last year. This was this was last year. And then I was like, fuck it, like for me, why not? Like
you got to.
That shit caught me off guard though. I didn't think she like that was my first time being asked.
Yeah.
I was a little like,
she's your age, bro.
Yeah, I was a little like, for me, she wanted to take a picture with me. Like I didn't really do nothing. Like I'm not even that.
How many times you had out? Like a few? Like a handful? Or like
probably a handful.
Alright.
Yeah, a handful. But nah, that shit was lit though. Like
you saw a picture or not?
Yeah, I took it.
You saw it?
I didn't see it. Nah.
Oh really?
No, I didn't.
She posted, you think?
No, I don't know. That shit crazy. Like I'm really big. Like she already asking me for a picture. Imagine when I got like 10,000 followers or like 20,000 followers. Like
how many followers you had back then?
Man, I had like last year. I gained OD this year. I was 2,000 last year. This year alone, I gained like 1,500.
So you had like right now you have like 3,000, right?
4,000, almost 3,000, like 300.
300?
Yeah, last year I had like 2,300.
Do you want me to tell you how I got my first picture?
Yeah.
Yo, Dale, do you know anybody who wants to start a podcast?
A podcast?
Yeah, you know anybody, like anybody, bro.
Anybody, I definitely, yeah, actually I do, bro, because, yeah, I definitely got a few people. A lot of people been hitting me up, like,
bro, if you got a few heads, you got them to use Anchor. You know why?
Why?
Because Anchor is absolutely free. And also, you can use them from anywhere, from Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere, bro.
So, all platforms?
All platforms, and you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, too. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. You can edit your podcast, post your podcast, all straight from Anchor.
That's fire, bro. That sounds lit, bro. So whoever wanted, for me, I don't see a reason why not to use Anchor. Like
you could start from rock bottom, bro, from the top.
If you ain't tapped in, you want to start a podcast, go use Anchor. That's the shit to go for me.
Guys, you heard it here from Young Dale. If all you want to do is start a podcast, all you gotta do is download the app Anchor. And once again, it's Anchor, ANCHOR. By the way, it's free. It's a creation tool that allows you to record it and edit your podcast right from your phone and computer. Anchor distributes your podcast for you so it could be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership and everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app and go on anchor.fm to get started. Y'all should go there 100%. Once again, anchor.fm or download the app Anchor right now. My first fan pic, I didn't give them a picture. I didn't give them a picture.
You jazzing, why not?
Cause like, look, so hear me out. Listen, bro, you're gonna understand why I didn't give them a picture. So basically, back when I told you, like before we started the podcast, I was doing daily vlogging last year in February. So look, I had this ex, right? We was doing shit, like videos, you know what I mean? Every
together
day.
Type shit.
Yeah, and I did a giveaway a while ago. 3 winners. Long story short, 3 winners. This bitch younger than me, like 1 year. This girl from middle school, and this other kid, I don't know, right? Alright, fast forward. Like my washer fucked up. I can't wash my shit. I went to laundromat. Bunch of bags to do. Her clothes, bed sheets, my shit, you know what I mean?
Everything.
I went to laundromat.
You was tight. You had a big ass load. You was like, damn, I'm gonna be here for the longest.
And it was like my first time, you know what I mean? So
doing
like,
laundry?
No. Like going to a laundromat.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Cause like I always had one in my crib, so that's my first time.
You was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
This one niggas do that don't got out for me.
Yeah, mind you, bro, I had music on, so like I didn't know what the like I was doing my shit. Next thing you know, this mom comes up to me, this like Hispanic mom, and she told me in Spanish. I had one AirPod. So the only one I could hear. She was like, "You doing YouTube? Like, I don't understand why you're here right now. How you making videos and why you at the laundromat?" And I'm like, I'm just laughing like, yeah. Cause like I don't understand. You know what I mean? Cause like I'm listening to music. And then it's a mom, right?
Yeah,
and
no, in fact, if it's a mom, that shit crazy. Like I'll be like, wait a minute, how she know my
exactly shit? Right? And I walk back getting quarters, and I'm like, how the fuck? did she really say that? I'm like, hold up. I took one off. I went up doing my laundry, like putting my clothes in the washer. And she's like, my daughter watches your videos all the time and she loves you. And then her little sister was with the mom. So the sister, like the older sister wasn't there. It was the mom and the younger sister.
Yeah.
So like she was saying how my daughter loves you. She watches all that shit. I'm like, oh really? Like thank you so much. Like, you know, like the regular. Because you always gotta appreciate it. You know what I mean? They support you.
For real.
So come to find out, it was a young girl who won the giveaway months ago when I first started.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, months ago, bro. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh really? I was like, that's what's up. You know what I mean? And then she was like, yeah, she really rocks with you. And like the younger sister was like, yeah, my sister watches you all the time. I'm like, oh really? Thank you. And bro, I started thinking, I'm like, damn, kind of regretting now cursing all my videos, because I be cursing sometimes, you know what I mean? But like, I'm like, because like she's in middle school, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Next thing you know, I put my clothes out the washer and she's recording me. Who? And then the mom. And then I'm looking like, what the fuck is she doing?
Why she recorded me?
Bro, keep in mind, there's people there. You know what I mean? Afternoon.
You're not the only one there.
No, there was people there. It wasn't like late. It was afternoon. Mad people, bro. And then like comes to show, it was the daughter on FaceTime with the mom. And then she was like, look who I'm with. And then she showed me, right? Bro, the daughter started freaking out on FaceTime. And she started crying cause she was about to go with them, but she couldn't, you know what I mean?
Damn, so she was tight.
Yeah, she was about to see me, but like she didn't see me there, you know what I mean? She saw me through FaceTime, but like she got so sad. Well, I'm like, don't worry, like you see me next time, like Stanford Small, like you see me next time, you know what I mean? And then the little daughter asked me like,
for a picture?
Yeah. I'm like, hold up, give me a second, I'll be right back, because I want to get more clothes from the laundry, because bro, my car was unlocked. If I leave that shit unlocked in the west side, my shit's getting stolen, bro. And it was open.
Respectfully.
Bunch of bags in the clothes, everything. I'm not gonna get my shit robbed.
Nah, facts. So that would be the last thing you need to go home when I'm like, less clothes than you brought.
Exactly. I got scared. So I'm like, wait, give me a second. I went to go get clothes, like bags of clothes out of my car. Came back. She wasn't there. She was with her mom. So I was gonna ask, like, you still want that picture? I don't know, bro. I was nervous. You know what I mean? It was my first time. Like when people ask me, yo, Perex, or like, yo, I watch your videos.
So you ended up not taking a picture?
Nah, because I'm not gonna go up to the mall.
And you yet to see those girls, eh?
Nah, I never seen
those girls. Nah. That's
bro,
crazy,
because it's hard though. Because when people see you, like, I don't know about you, but for me, like for the cashier, a shop I saw me, or like workers, you know what I mean? They're like, yo, Perex, and like I be wearing my merch. I was like, yo, what's up? But like I don't know about you, bro, but I kind of freeze up. Like, sure, you think about it, like, oh, if I see fans, I'm gonna say what's up. But then you freeze up when it happens. I don't know about you, but that's me. How about you?
Nah, yeah, like I said the first time, like I didn't expect that shit. Like that shit caught me off guard. Like,
did you freeze up or not?
I didn't necessarily freeze up.
But
I was more like shocked. I was more shocked. Like, oh shit, like you like in my head, I'm like, oh shit, like she really want a picture. Like,
you're like, why with me? Like, bro, back then I had like I don't know, like 600 subs. Like, why me? You get it? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they predict like you're gonna like do big things. You know what I mean?
Respectfully, yeah, going up always for me, never going down, always up. So that shit definitely caught me off guard a little bit. I feel like I don't blame you, bro.
I feel like people can't relate. You know why? Cause like I feel like we, as like you and me right now, we don't live normal lives. And I'm not trying to sound cocky by saying that, because think about it. I feel like normal lives is like school, job, sleep, family. And I feel like I edit, you make music. They don't do that. That's not normal. We gotta post. We gotta upload this.
Exactly.
And like people can relate because they don't understand. Yo, why you going to the studio? Yo, why you editing this? Just wait. And we can't. And I'm like personally, I can't. I gotta post this by Monday. Or you be like, nah, I gotta work on my album by November or some shit. You know what I mean? So like I feel like people can't relate to that. That's why misunderstood is like people can't relate to us. They don't understand the process. You know what I mean? Like the upcoming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. As far as like fans and shit, I wouldn't say they relate to like you as a person. Well, maybe for like YouTube shit, but I would say they relate to like, for me, like my music, and obviously for you, like I feel like for YouTubers it's not so much as relation, it's for like your videos and like your personality as a person. Like, just for me watching a few of your videos, I could peep that like, oh, you got that like that for me attitude, that vibe to you, like you a funny guy, like, you know what I mean, like having fun and shit. It's always a good time for me when niggas is around you and shit. So I would say people more attracted like your energy as far as like your videos, like your energy in your videos. Like, they see you always happy and shit. They see you always lit. So like people attracted to shit like that. And for me with my music, I would just say people like, for me, like my music,
they try to relate to it.
Exactly.
If you can relate to it 100%, they're gonna feel the vibe. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like it's just if they could relate to it, like I could be like a shitty dude, but I can make good ass music. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I could be like, feel me,
bro. As long as they relate to it, they're gonna fucking.
And I'm not saying I'm a shitty dude. I'm just saying like, feel me.
But we all had our times back then.
I'm just saying like,
nobody Nobody's perfect. I don't believe that shit. Nobody is perfect, bro.
Yeah, I'm
we
saying,
all make
like,
mistakes.
People gonna like what they relate to. So if you making shit that people can relate to, you feel me?
No, yeah.
And obviously always be yourself and all that other shit.
Bro,
but,
always be yourself. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be yourself. You know what I mean?
But I would just say it's who you relate to. So like for me, that's all what it really is. I obviously make shit that's on my mind. Like I don't try to make shit that people can relate to. I just make shit that I like making. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being myself and shit like that. For me, staying true to myself. If I fuck with you, I'm gonna work with you. You know what I mean? If I don't, I'm not. Like I'm not gonna fake shit. You know what I mean? Even if you already got clout, bro. Like if I fuck with you, I'm gonna work with you. Like that just goes with everything. I feel like, you know what I mean?
I feel like clout is like some shit that like you either earn it or you get it like there's like a snap, like a snap. You know what I mean?
I just say like clout is something like.
But people overthink it. Like it's not really a big deal because like you can lose that shit easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you could get it goes.
You gain easily or use it easily.
Yeah, it goes both ways. So like I don't like clout is like the last thing I'm worried about. You know what I mean? Like my following is the last thing. Obviously, when I say my following,
it's always support over followers.
Exactly. I would rather take 100 supporters than like
1,000 followers.
Yeah, cause they
always, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
it's always like that. You know what I mean? You always gotta be like that. People don't think that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I would just say clout is just something that comes with the rest of the shit you do. Like you obviously let's say I got 1,000. Let's say I got 1,000 real fans. That's gonna buy my album.
1,000 fans.
For me, like that's gonna make me enough money to live by myself. Like if people purchasing the music I like you don't need a lot of people to really support your living. Like I just think of clout as if like the extra following and shit. Like
it's like the extra boost.
Yeah, that's just something that comes with it. Like people see what you doing. Like they see you got your own support. They gonna rock with it. Like. For me, especially if they like your music, that's just another reason to rock what you like. You feel me?
I feel like once you blessed with that opportunity to like live off that shit, you grateful. Like those people who watch your shit or listen to your shit, you 100% grateful that they gave you the opportunity to like listen to your shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. And like with this music shit, like you like, especially when you gotta treat this shit as if a job. Like if I'm not in the studio every day, like, or if I'm not. For me,
working.
Yeah, not even that. If I'm not in the studio or if I'm not working, like I'm doing something that has to do with like
what?
Like my music or my Instagram or my fucking following.
Is there anything that you do like I want to say hobby, but like an off day? Like what do you like to do like day off? Day off. No work, no studio. Music. What will you do? Be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. Off day, like besides
morning when you wake up and you go to sleep.
I'm waking up. I'm chilling with my because I live with my mom. Feel me?
Yeah.
I'm chilling with my mom.
Just you and your mom?
Yeah. It's just me and my mom.
Wait,
my brother
are you an only child?
Nah, I got a brother, but he moved out like last year.
So you ordered? Alright, bad.
Yeah, I got one older brother. That's it. It's just two. For me, off day. To be honest, like today's an off day. Like I'm still hitting the stew tonight though, but like
no, yeah.
Like just like chilling, like good vibes. Like wake up, chill. Maybe for me, cook breakfast for my mom. My mom cook breakfast for me. Whatever.
Yeah.
Go chill, link up with a couple guys. Just like obviously my man's, that's my brother.
Yeah.
My brother Nico, my brother Tahim. Just chill with some friends for me. Go get something to eat. Just vibe out. Like enjoy. For me, I don't really think of it as in like an off day. I just think of it as if like I'm just like a regular day, bro. Gangster. Cause when I'm not in the studio or working, like I'm doing the same shit always. Like for me, so like today I would consider off day. I'm just chilling, vibing out.
You play video games?
I play video games. Yeah. I don't play as much as I used to.
When was that?
Probably like 2 years ago.
So you was a junior?
Yeah, junior.
Soft.
Junior, yes. Senior year, I didn't really play much. I was doing other shit.
You playing PS4?
Yeah, PS4. I'm a PS4.
I'm a Nintendo Switch guy. I don't be playing those shit.
No, my brother got the Switch. That shit fire.
I'm like a Mario type of guy. You know what I mean?
Mario. I fuck with Mario.
Like
I was playing Mario 8 on the Switch and shit.
Nah, but I know gamers who really be gaming, bro. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do that shit? Cause I know damn well if I lose, I would get mad, bro.
I used to be raging,
I would throw my shit. You know what I mean?
Before I was rapping, I was gaming heavy, like every day gaming. Really? Like I wanted to be a gamer, nigga.
You was like streaming or not?
I was about. I had a YouTube channel, all that. Like I was posting Call of Duty clips.
What was this?
Nigga, this is like sophomore for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit! You know what's crazy? I know a lot of people wanted already did that shit, but I never, bro. It's crazy because in high school I never crossed the mind to do YouTube. Yeah. Never.
Yeah.
But that's every kid's dream.
I started it. Like I was with it. Like I fucked with that shit doing YouTube videos. It was just a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Editing.
What games were you uploading?
I was uploading straight Call of Duty. Straight? And I was uploading good clips too, like just like funny clips of me playing like regular like multiplayer games.
You still got it?
Yeah, I got everything.
That is?
Yeah, I got the sticks in for me. I'm still nice on the sticks, but I still got video. I think they still up on the gram. You just gotta find them on YouTube. You just gotta search the right thing. You'll find it. Definitely. But I was gaming before I was rapping for sure, bro. I'm a big gamer. Always gonna be a gamer.
So you like that shit?
Yeah, I like that shit. No cap. That's it. That's what's up. Gaming is what's up. If you in your gaming bag, definitely keep doing that shit.
It's hard though, bro.
You got a gaming channel, do that shit. No cap.
Niggas be punching the wall when they mad and shit.
You know what I mean?
mean?
I broke a couple controllers. For
Bro,
sure.
me too. One time, that's why I quit. Cause I'm like, fuck that shit. I can't break it. Cause I got anger issues. Like, I'm not gonna do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I definitely
That
broke.
shit's a pain.
Cause I be playing when I used to play for money and shit, like $20 games.
Oh, you used to bet.
$5 games, $10 games.
And that's why I got you. I get it.
I mean, you get stressed out playing, you start sweating. Team,
But like,
feel
why
me,
were you
searching
betting
the
money?
story, huh?
Why we betting
That's
money?
just for me. Why not? Like, I
To
don't
make it
know,
more
make-
intense?
Make more, yeah, just make it better game.
When you have
like,
the money or not?
what you mean? Like, yeah, I had. For me, I was working back then, so I had money. You
So
know,
you
I
get
wasn't-
mad if you lose like $5.
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel like that.
It would still be stressful. Like, you would still like $5 game. You the last one alive. Like, if you die, you losing a 5. If you win, you gaining a 5. And you
No,
got
bro, I
3
feel
other
you.
niggas
I'll
telling you
get
what to
mad
do in
too.
your ear. Like, yo, go this way, go this for me. Yeah, obviously, you get a little stressed. Even no matter how much it is, you could play for $1. I guarantee you still gonna be like. Obviously, if you rich, maybe not. But like, if you young kid, like how I was, and you playing for money, you definitely gonna feel that. You gonna feel the intense for me. You gonna feel that shit, the pressure.
Xbox or PS4?
Alright, so I'm gonna put it like this: PS3 or Xbox 360, Xbox 360.
Yeah.
PS4 or Xbox One, PS4. PS5 or whatever the new Xbox is called, PS5. I'm a PlayStation nigga now.
Yeah, I feel you.
PlayStation all the way, 100%.
You got the new PS5?
So, yeah, I got that shit pre-ordered for me.
That
That
is?
shit's on the way. No
What
cap.
games you playing? You got that
I don't
shit?
know. I'm probably gonna stick to the basics. Call of Duty. I play some sports games like FIFA, 2K, and
It looks
all that
tough,
shit.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks
Yeah,
really
nah,
nice.
that shit's fire. Like now, I'm just focused on. I'm not really like
On your day
with the
off.
whole COVID shit. Like I was.
Oh yeah, nah, for
I
a
was,
fact.
when I
Days
had
off
that
and
shit, I was chilling, playing Call of Duty, writing music. But like now that niggas is like clean, like I barely play video games. Like obviously, I had to cop the PS5 just to cop it and have it. Like
How much it costs? I don't
that
know.
shit was $500.
That ass?
Yeah,
For a
500.
console?
Yeah, bro. This shit.
Wait, does it come a game or not?
No, I don't think it does, bro.
Fuck
I
that,
ain't
bro.
getting
Why
one
the
yet.
Nah, I
Fuck
could
it, though.
never,
Like,
bro.
I'm gonna have that shit before, man, nigga. So I'm not stressed about it. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna play it, but not all the time. Like bro, the only
You
shit.
be with the mic and shit?
Yeah, I got the fire mic. I got the 200. I got the Astros.
See, like, you be gaming with your friends online?
Yeah.
I see.
Not so much now, but definitely used to. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, feel me?
There's this question I wanted to ask you, and you could be honest, right? I'm gonna tell you my story, but I want to hear your story first.
Mm-hmm.
Has a girl ever used you for clout?
For my name, I want to say clout.
Oh, name,
My
yeah.
name, yeah.
Followers, anything, like, and you knew from the jump, like, fuck that, like, you're using me for this shit.
I wouldn't so say like for me use me for my clout or my name. I would so say use me for like who like
you are?
Yeah, who I am as far as like getting into parties, shit like that. Like cause like
Oh, so you was that nigga to get into parties?
It's not even like I was that nigga. It's just like I be at a lot of parties. Like don't get me wrong.
Really?
Yeah, like, I be at a couple. I be at functions and shit. Like used to especially, but like I would say not like for me, cause nigga I would consider like 10K like it's clout, but I'm not considering that clout. Like I'm considering.
But like for like
50,
most people it's clout. Like,
Yeah, but
like I
like-
know girls who if you get like 1K or 2K,
But then again,
you're
you got
shit.
yeah. But then again, you got people with for me 20, 50K getting the same exact likes as I am.
For me, bro, it matters all. Like for me, honestly, followers don't matter. Like
Yeah,
if
no,
you
I mean-
making that money, bro,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Cause
exactly.
like, look, TikTok, you get 100K followers. Are you making money off that shit or no? If you're not making money, I don't want to hear it.
That
You
ass.
know what I mean? Cause like I know niggas who be bragging about that TikTok clout.
Yeah,
But if
bro.
you making
And that
money,
shit's
bro,
easy to blow
I don't
up off
want to
TikTok,
hear
bro.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
no, facts.
Bro,
That's
I
another
get-
thing. Money like
Exactly. Listen, I get 1K for YouTube, right? I get no. Look, I have 1K subscribers, right? I promise you, though, I make more money than these 100K TikTok followers.
because you didn't know facts, bro.
Then that's why I'm not tripping, bro. Cause like I come, bro, like, nah, bro, it's not even like that.
Yeah, you don't. Nah, I
I
would.
was stressed about the followers.
yeah,
It's about the
yeah,
money, bro.
yeah.
Wait, make your merchandise, grow your Instagram, make a YouTube channel,
For
get
sure,
the ads,
100%,
everything,
yeah,
bro.
100%, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Worried about the business side of it.
Yeah,
before
don't worry about the
anything.
followers. Like, it's not making you money, no, bro. It's like the advertisements and
Yeah,
shit.
no, yeah. That's exactly what makes you your money. Your ads,
Yeah,
your ads and shit. Obviously, your
that's what people
merch.
don't get. You
Like
know what I
people
mean?
understand where rappers half their money come from their merch. Like half of they besides their music and shit.
In the concerts, right? But obviously,
Yeah,
right now you
shows
can't
is a
because
big
of
one,
COVID.
yeah. A lot of their money come from merch. A lot of their money come from like shit like that. Like you
No,
said.
yeah.
Feel me? But nah, definitely back to the question. Like you said, if anybody used me for, I wouldn't say they used me for my clout or my following, because I obviously got a little following, but not to the big enough extent where people could like try and use me for that. But definitely you got those people hit me up like that never hit me up before, just trying to get into a party and shit. Like that's the only thing I could compare
Just for
to.
like exclusive shit.
Yeah, just like, oh, like, for me, like, niggas that never hit me up ever like oh yo, I heard like you got that Addy to this party, you here,
and
you
want to, and do you give it to them or not sometimes?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really give a fuck, but I'll be giving it out. Like,
there's people who you know, or like people, I don't know you, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really, like,
you don't care?
I like, obviously on Snapchat, I can just see who they are, like, I've seen them before,
yeah.
Not nobody I really don't know at all, like, I would, for me, like, who is you? Like, who
what are you doing here? Yeah,
who even on, like, who are you? Like, you got an Instagram? Like, who are you? For me, I'm not just going, same niggas that, like, bro, I be getting random hit up every day on Snapchat, people just be like, yo, I be like, who is you? Like, I don't, mad people just be hitting me up randomly, like, asking me questions or some shit, like, I'm like, do I know you? Like,
you don't?
Like,
nah.
I mean, you got my Snapchat, like, I added
That's
you back,
it.
but do I know you? Like, you feel me?
Nah,
shit like that, but nah, I wouldn't say nobody really trying, like, use me for, like, who, like, nah.
Really?
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't say that.
But I guess it's understandable for you because you do music. But you know how people use me? Like, there's be girls hitting me up, right? We be talking, me and the girl, like about a week or two, right? And then they ask me, when am I gonna be in your next video? Or like, when am I gonna shoot? You know what I mean?
You got the girls, bro. I get that. Like, you got when am I gonna be in
I get
your
them
next,
shout outs,
like,
you know what I mean?
When am I gonna be in your next video?
Yeah.
Like, when am I gonna, for me, when you making a song about me? When am I gonna, for me?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even treat that shit like.
I get mad because I'm like, what the fuck? I work for that shit. I'm not gonna like.
I wouldn't even get mad. I just be taking it as like.
Dead ass?
Yeah, I would just be like, I just see it as like, for me, they just like joking around and shit like.
But like they're serious.
No, I mean, they could be serious, but like, as far as me, like, let's say I was to like put a girl in my video, like, that's only gonna benefit me though.
How about this though? What if she starts flirting with you and then
like,
you
believe me,
and then you dig this girl, right? And then she asks all of a sudden out of nowhere, when's your next video, can I be in it?
I mean, when's your next video, can I be in it?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna dub it. Like, if she fucking with me, I'm fucking with her. Why not? Like,
and after the video, boosh, that's it, dub.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Nah. See, because you did some, for me, you said some, that's a whole different
That's what I'm saying.
scenario.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. They
But
use
like,
you.
Alright, so listen, so you saying a girl hit you talking blah blah blah, for me, you just talk, it's a regular girl, you just chatting it up. When can I be in your next video? You put her in the video, and then after that, it's
and then after, like, it's like slowly getting cut off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you can't, like, they cutting you off.
Yeah,
shit.
Basically, bro.
So
Just
I
to be
put
his clout.
let's just say I put a girl in a music video.
And the worst part, she's getting clout a little bit. You know what I mean?
So you know you giving clout.
Yeah,
to her
bro. Obviously, you know what I mean. Like, how would you feel? You get mad.
I mean, I don't know. See, because you ain't say that last part that for me.
No. Yeah, I feel
so now it's
she's
different,
using you basically.
So basically.
Have you ever been in that situation or no? For anything?
I wouldn't. No, I never put a girl in a like, for me. I don't think I got any music videos with girls out right now. Straight game.
But like parties or shit, or like no?
I mean, as far as like
just that follower shit on that.
Yeah, like I don't know.
She got a lot of followers.
Where I mean, in your case, for me, from your situation,
because I make videos. You know what I mean? They be like, they want that like, yo, pop my Instagram right here.
Exactly. So for me, so as that, like, I will put the girl in the video, but as far as her putting her Instagram in the video, that's a dub, bro.
That's for me. I do that shit sometimes, and then boosh, they just leave. You know
that's
what
why you fucked up, bro. Can't be doing shit like that, bro. That ass, bro. Cause, bro, the second you do that is like, for me, they got what, like,
after they get used to it, they want the videos more. They're like, okay, I'm not getting that much followers. They dip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, it's not like they gonna gain a bunch.
But at the same time, they're helping me too.
Exactly. So
but it's
I would
like
just
hard.
But like, look,
it's your feelings over numbers.
Yeah,
I guess.
I mean, if you really fucking with the girl, then yeah. But like, if you like, that's why a lot of the times you can't really be like, you just gotta look at look at these girls the same, but like they all low key want the same thing. Like when girls be asking me to put like, oh, put me in your video, like I just like kind of like laugh about it. I don't really take shit like that.
They ask you that shit?
Yeah, bro, all the time, bro. I be getting a lot of girls.
You ever had a female? No, right? Just guys, right?
Yeah, just straight gang in a video, bro.
Yeah.
I had a bitch running my video and start shaking her ass in New York. That was
Show her face?
Yeah, no, she never saw that. She ran in, shook her ass for like 5 seconds and dipped. She ran away. It was in Times Square. I was like, oh shit. I started smacking her shit too. But nah, as far as shit like that, I just be looking at it like, I just look at it and laugh. Like, I feel like if they really serious and they really want to be in the video, they're gonna hit me up and be like, yo, I want to be in the video, like that ass. Like,
but sometimes they be playing with your feelings, you know what I mean?
I mean, but like, I wouldn't even looking as it like as if for me they playing with my face. I was just looking at it like, oh, they want to be in the video, like fuck it, like they just trying to be in the video and have fun and shit. Like I wouldn't even take it to the certain extent. Obviously, like for your situation, if I'm really talking to her, blah blah blah, she's like, put me in a video, and I do that, and then she starts like acting different, nigga. I just cut the bitch off. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stress it like that. Like, just cut her off. I mean, that's it. You got your like.
You ever got cheated on?
Cheated on? I never really been in a relationship like that, bro. To get
How
cheated
many
on.
you been in?
Bro,
You remember?
I really don't be getting in relationships
Really?
at
Just
all.
like things and like.
Things and shit like that. Just talking to somebody for a little bit. I wouldn't say I ever got cheated on because I never really committed to something like that. So
How many females you say like almost got into relationships with? Almost. Like that close.
Not
bro.
that close. Probably like.
Cause there's been some, you know what I mean?
Now that I'm out of high school, 0, bro. To be honest.
Nah, cause your high school wag. Like it depends.
You think so?
Some people, like the groups.
Yeah,
Like,
the groups, yeah.
You went to West Hill, right?
Yeah.
2 cafeterias, white and black. Am I correct? Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
that's what
Hispanic,
they.
Which one?
That's what they labeled.
Is it white or Hispanic?
What you mean?
The 2 cafs. What did they believe?
They were like called the white and black calves. That's what.
Oh,
they
was
were.
it white and Hispanic? Am I tripping?
Nah, it was white and black.
So
That's
which
what
one
they,
were you at?
The real names was like Rainer and something else.
See,
but-
I don't know that shit.
Yeah,
I've
people
been
just
there.
called them the white
I've
and
been
black
there a few
calves.
times. I
That's
don't know
what
if you
they've
saw
been
me.
like called from like since like past my generation.
Which one you
and
been
shit.
in?
Bro, I was in the courtyard.
Oh yeah,
You feel me? Like I was outside.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't even in both of them. Like just from what I'm seeing, like when I was in the school, like obviously you had a majority of the white kids in one calf, like or like the honor roll kids, the AP classes.
Did
kids.
us?
Yeah, like
I never did
wouldn't
that.
say it was segregated because you still had like for me, black kids and Spanish kids and whatever in that calf, but like the majority of the kids in each calf would be, for me, like you had the white calf, which was like a lot of white kids.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
And then you had the black calf, which was a lot of Hispanic and
If
black
you had
kids.
to go on, which one would you be in?
If I had to pick one,
Yeah.
I'll pick the courtyard, 100%. Nigga, I'm not picking nothing. I ain't saying
That
nothing.
right?
I'll go up there every day. I'll go up there, get my food, and go for me outside. I'll be walking around, just walking through the.
Since
I'll be
freshman
walking
year?
through the cat, bro. Since freshman year, bro.
Really?
Outside, bro. Just go, bro. I would never sit down for lunch. I maybe sat down at each cast for like a couple of times.
Did
The
us?
majority of the
We there
time.
for that food fight?
I was there for the food fight. Yeah.
Well, how was it?
That shit was.
Dude, I saw it on YouTube, bro. That shit was
Shit was
crazy.
active, bro. And I'm actually cool with the fucking person who started that. Shout
Who
out
started it? The fuck?
Shayna, the one and only fucking Shayna DeBose. To me, I don't know
How
if
much in
she
trouble
wanted me
they
to say her
got?
last name, but she got expelled, I think. I don't think she was.
Damn,
She
bro.
wasn't able to graduate.
That shit was crazy.
She started a fucking.
You was a
movie.
junior, right?
Nah, I was a senior when that shit started, bro.
Oh, then I was a senior too, probably. I
shit
forgot, but I
was
saw shit on YouTube. That shit had like 19K, I think. I don't know. But bro, I was like, what the fuck?
Teachers
like,
was getting stomped on. Teachers.
yo, imagine.
That shit was active.
And what happened? Y'all got like y'all Spirit Week canceled, right? Or,
I
like,
don't know what happened.
I don't know, but like,
shit, but just
y'all got
know,
a punishment. I know that for a
no,
fact.
we probably did, but I was graduating. I did not give a fuck about nothing. Like I was just laughing at everything. Like,
Was you throwing food? Was you throwing food?
I was throwing all of it, nigga. I was throwing everything I had. Fuck it. And I knew I wasn't getting in trouble. Like there was so many kids throwing shit. You couldn't get in trouble. Like you had to try to get caught. It was one of those situations. Like everybody was throwing food. Like everybody was there. Like that shit was. People was just running through the halls. Like nobody was in their classes, bro. Like it was a movie for real. Like some shit out of a movie. Niggas, teachers was getting stomped on. Books was getting thrown. Like people
hell
was
no.
fighting. Niggas was throwing milk on each other. Bitches was turning around thinking that it was them throwing it. It was. There was a nigga all halfway across and niggas was beating each other up for no reason.
Imagine, bro. What the
That shit was lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was lit. That shit was funny as fuck, but
You see, bro, in my school,
Trinity's
never,
definitely-
bro, never.
Nobody got in Trinity. Niggas got the balls, but nobody really gonna do that. Like,
No, but, like,
especially
you
because you
definitely
paying
some
for the
people,
school,
right?
bro. You paying for your education.
It's
Nobody
like college tuition type shit.
nobody
you know?
gonna fuck up.
But like some people do some stupid shit to get expelled. You know what I mean?
Obviously, people do stupid shit everywhere, but like, I don't know. I just feel like Trinity's a different kind of school. Like, niggas know there's disciplined enough not to do no dumb shit. West Hill is like obviously a free education, but that's besides the point. You got niggas that just fuck it. Like,
Would you ever go to private school?
private school.
Would you ever go?
I mean, it's not that I wouldn't go. Like,
If you had like the money type shit.
I
let's
mean,
say,
as far as like
back then.
shit. If that made
Like, look, if your mom said, "Dude,
if
you
not,
want to go to
if
West
my
Hill or
mom-
Trinity?"
yeah, like-
and I got that money. Don't worry. What would you do? Be honest.
No, pick West Hill, nigga.
Really? You
Yeah,
won't go to Trinity?
No, I would pick West Hill. Yeah, 100%.
You want to rock at the uniforms?
Bro, it's not even about that. I would wear the uniforms that I had. It's just about like, for me, I don't even look at school like, for me, like it's not even about the education, bro. Like I would feel like people that like, bro, I could go to West Hill and go to a better college than somebody that, for me, that went to Trinity.
I feel
It's
you.
not even about the education. I would just look at this like what I really want to do. Like for me, back then, thinking in my head, I'm gonna go to the school where I got more of my friends at, right? So obviously, I'll pick West Hill. For me, thinking now, I would fuck around, still pick West Hill, like,
No,
just
yeah,
because,
yeah.
like, if I knew, like, if school was my thing and I knew, like, school was my thing, then I would, for me, just go hard.
100%, bro. 100%.
Just go hard at school and go to a nice college. Like, I feel like the high school you go to doesn't really matter what college you go. It's the grades you get. You know what I mean? So,
Did you ever, like, when you graduated high school, did you ever tell yourself, should I go to college or
no,
should
yeah,
I just
did.
work?
I went to NCC
Really?
for the first semester, and then I just dropped out.
How come?
No, I paid for the second semester too. I just didn't go, bro.
How come?
Just not me.
It
like,
was just too much work, or
not
like,
even that. It was
just
too
fuck
much.
it, like.
It's just like, I don't know. Like, I just, like, after high school, bro, it's just like, now I'm paying for it. Like, and it's coming out of my pocket. Like, it's what I want to do.
You get it now, like how much money is it?
Yeah, and it wasn't necessarily about the money because I had the money to pay for it myself. It was just like, all right, now I'm spending my own money to do something that I don't want to do. Like,
Yeah, nah.
for me, I really had to sit back and think, like, do I want to go to school and really just waste more time, like, doing something that I don't like? Yeah, I'm going to get a degree and get a job that I don't want, like, for me, or I'm going to just do what I want and what I'm happy with, for me, which is music and shit like that.
What was you studying?
So I was doing, I was going to go into music business, but they didn't have no,
They
like,
had music business?
nah, they didn't have no music business, so then I ended up just going straight, like, business management. And it was easy. Like, I passed the class. Like, I had an A, nigga. I barely had to go. The nigga was, like, old as fuck. But then it was the English and shit. Like, the other classes that I was not fucking with. For me, the English
For
and the
me,
math.
math is hard. Perfect.
Yeah, the math.
Yeah,
And for me, it was
math
the English and the math that I had to do. That was, like, I'm like, bro, like, it's the same shit as high school. Like, why am I here, bro? Like, I just started skipping. And then after that, you know, shit.
You had friends back then in NCC?
And yeah, bro, half the fucking graduating West Hill class went to NCC.
Really?
Like, yeah, bro. Like, I knew a bunch of people that was going there. It was just like, I was just like, for me, I'm doing the same shit I was doing in high school.
You had a dream college? Like, I want to go to this, like when you were younger, like, I want to go to this college, study so hard, or not?
Never really, nah, bro. I never really had a dream school, bro. Since like, I always knew, like even when I was young, though, like, I never wanted to, like, college really went, like, even since, like, freshman and 8th grade, nigga, when I was on that game and shit heavy, I'm like, fuck school, I'm gonna be a gamer. Like,
No, yeah, I feel you, because you're young, you want to, like,
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like, yeah.
Like, I'm like, I was like, never really in my mind was like, oh, I want to go to college and study this. I'm like, when I was in freshman year, so I'm like, oh, I want to be a gamer. Like, I'm gonna be gaming and shit. And then junior year, shit like that came around, and now, for me, I'm gonna be a rapper. Like, I'm rapping now, nigga. I'm gonna be a rapper. Fuck it. For me, obviously, I definitely found what I wanted to do, nigga. I'm, for me, nice. Like, I want to say I'm not to be cocky and shit, but, like, I definitely, when it comes to music, I would say I.
No, yeah, for a fact.
I definitely know.
Maybe
what I'm
back to
talking
the next
about.
day, bro. I promise you.
That's a fact, right?
Yeah,
That's
is.
the fact. Nah, facts, but nah, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't say college was my shit ever. I never really had a dream school.
Did you ever, like, what's it called? When you dropped out, right? How did you do it? Like, did you, like, how did you tell your mom specifically? Like, would you, like, oh, like, mom, I can't, or like,
It was just
I
like,
got you, don't worry, I got you, or something.
yeah, it was like me always like complaining to her, like, I really don't want to do this, I really don't want to do this, I really don't want to do this.
She was supportive?
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily supportive. She was like, you need a college degree, you need at least an associate's degree, which is 2 years. She was like, you at least need this, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, I paid for the second semester, like, she low-key.
How much was it?
It was, I think I was paying like two grand for NTC, $2,000 a semester.
Straight from job?
Yeah, just straight me working,
yeah,
$2,000 out of
yeah.
pocket cash for me just paying that shit. And then I paid for the first semester, barely finished that shit. And then I paid for the second semester, like, I just paid for it because my mom was forcing me to pay for me.
No,
for
yeah,
that
I
shit.
feel you.
And then I deadass ended up not going to any class. I told my, like, I had one class for the second semester, and I was just not going.
Last year, right?
Yeah, and my mom thought I was going. I just was not going.
No, yeah,
For
because
me,
you
like,
don't know, like, parents don't, like, in high school, they won't call you, like, yo, your son wasn't here.
Yeah, like, feel
professors
me?
don't give a fuck. Like,
I wasn't going in it, like, for me, yeah, like, it's on me now.
No, yeah,
me, they
I feel
had
you.
my number.
That's what they
I
don't
wasn't
know.
going to
That's what
class,
they
they
don't
was calling me, so, like, for me,
yeah,
like,
they don't care, bro.
They don't. That's
you
what I'm
pay,
saying. So,
that's
like,
it, you know what I mean?
then that second semester ended, then we go, like, this whole COVID shit, like, second way through the second
Online.
semester, the COVID shit hit, so everything was online.
Yeah,
so, like, that's what kind of, like, got me into, like, the flow of, like, now I'm really not doing shit. My mom thinks it's online. Like, she thought I was doing it online, but she knew, she low-key, like, she knew I wasn't doing
But
it.
nah, that shit was hard online, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it was hard for all of us.
I wasn't really doing it. She knew it. She peeped me not really doing it. She was like, Dylan, when are you gonna get online for your class? Shit like that. I was just not dubbing that shit. Always like,
You was like, nah, man,
yeah.
I can't,
For me,
like.
and then that summer hit for me, was chilling all summer for me, just doing me and shit. And then late August, that's when I got my second job. And then once I got my second job, she kind of like laxed up on me. She was like, alright, just work and shit. Like, you don't really gotta go to school. You making money, you doing, like, I'm busy as fuck now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't really see let me do me now kind of type shit. I'm older too, so like I'm making good enough money to support myself. Like, if I really wanted to move out, I could, you know what I mean? Like, so it's not even, she knows the vibes too, so like, she just like, for me, fuck it. If that's what you want to do, I feel like she like, do it. Like, she always supportive and shit, but like, definitely once I got that second job, she like, alright, like, he low-key don't got time for school. Like,
calm down.
Yeah, she calmed down. She see I got my money coming in and shit, like, she laxed up. But definitely when I was just working one job, she was heavy on the school shit, but never for me, bro. Like, even after I did like a semester in college, that shit's just not for me. Like, I can't do it. I just can't sit in a class and watch somebody else.
For a fact.
For me, I'd rather be in the studio fucking working on a song, or like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just like, and I'm not saying this as of like now. I feel like I would rather that than, for me, I would rather being in the studio than fucking anything, bro. Like, that's where I want to be, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I really enjoy doing, you know what I mean? Like,
making music.
Yeah, like, I'm happy with making music.
You produce too or not?
No, I want to get into producing, but I'm yet to get around to that shit. But I definitely want to start. That's when I get my I'm trying to save up for a computer right now, like a laptop, like a MacBook Pro or some shit. So when I get that, that's when I'm gonna start producing and shit. I want to be making my own beats, making my own family music, recording myself. Like, I already know how to record myself. Like, so like, that's nothing. Like, fucking some of the songs I have out right now, made in a fucking basement. Shout out to my boy Teddy, fucking produced.
I think I saw a picture of you recording in the basement.
Bro. Shout out to Teddy again. For me, that's my geyser. That nigga made a couple OD in my beats. That's another good producer out of the city for me.
Yeah.
Just a lot of this shit started in the basement. Like, for me,
for friends too.
It just started from the ground for me. Just started up just from nothing for me. That's why I don't take this shit for granted. I just, for me, do what I like doing. I just say that all this shit is like, for me, fun to me. Like, obviously I take it serious, but at the same time I'm having fun with it, because like, the second I stop having fun with it, the second what's
the point? It's like
I'm
a job
question.
now.
Exactly, it's like a job now. I'm gonna start questioning this shit. Like, why am I really doing this? So I'm not liking it. Like,
no, yeah,
I'm doing what I like, you feel me?
It'd be like that sometimes too for me. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Like, that's why I really sit back. Like, do I like doing this? And I'm like, nah. Like,
it depends if you're forced to do it. You know what I mean?
That's a big part of it, for real. I would just encourage anybody out there that don't want to do anything other than school, just find what you like doing and do it. Like,
and make sure you have a backup plan. You know what I mean? Like, with you, if you're 2 jobs, as long as that money coming in, you straight, bro. Just don't do music and not have a job and relying on your parents' money, you know what I mean?
And I would even say, like, even if you're not relying on your parents' money, or like let's just say,
don't steal to get money, or don't sell drugs. That shit not worth it. You're gonna lose your life.
Yeah, it's like, for me, if you know you want to do music, like, it don't even matter if you got a job. Like, if you know that's what you want to do and you're positive, you happy with making music, like, fuck the job. If I could quit my jobs right now, I would, bro. Like,
no, yeah, I
just straight make music, bro. Like, if you know that's what you want to do, just go for that shit. Give that shit 100%, because the second you give it your 100%, bro, that's when you going for me make it, bro. No cap. It don't even matter if you making the worst music in the world, bro. If you happy with making music, you keep and you consistent, bro, that shit's gonna come to you, bro. You gonna have fucking fans that like the worst music in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what you do, as long as you happy with it, you consistent, that shit gonna come. So that's what I just be keeping in my mind every day. I try to make a song. Like, if I'm not in the studio every day, I'm trying to at least write a song. If I'm not finishing the song, I'm trying to at least write a hook or a verse. Like, I'm trying to do 100%. Something for me, just to do it. Yeah, do it for me. Like, fuck it. Like, anything is something. You know what I mean? So it don't really matter. Like, as far as like, oh, I gotta complete this. For me, I just look at it as like, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I know I could do it. Like, I know niggas fucking with me and shit. So I'm gonna just keep doing it. Like,
you got any message to the youth out there who wants to, like, who's scared? Because you know there's people like, I want to do this, but I'm scared, and they're in high school and they don't want to be judged, you know what I mean? They don't want to be misunderstood. So you get anything
to the youth, anybody that would have followed their dreams, do what they think, for me, they love doing this shit? I would just say, like I was saying before, like, just find what you really like doing. Like, and it's not easy to find like what you really like doing, like, because it's like multiple shit. You gotta find what you good at, like, and what you like doing. Like, you might not be good at something. For example, let's say you good as fuck at video games. You know you could like go far, like make money off the video games, blah blah blah, but that's not what you like doing. Like, what you want to do is like make YouTube videos. Like, that's what you love doing. Like, I would just say go what you love doing, because at the end of the day, bro, like, for me, you're gonna want to wake up and make a YouTube video. You're gonna want to, for me, go to sleep editing and shit like that. Like, just always follow what you love. Like, don't do what you're good at.
Shit that you like.
Shit that you like doing. Shit that you love doing. Like, once I, for me, got in the booth for the first time and started making music, like, I knew, like, this shit's fire. Like, I want to do this shit. Like,
when's the first time you got in, like, a studio, like a professional studio?
Professional was back when was junior year summer. So,
with that girl?
Nah, yeah, I made that song with that girl
in the basement or studio?
I made that in the basement.
Oh.
So that wasn't even in a professional studio. I made that like around December. So that summer was when I first got into like a real studio. James, shout out James.
Do you know what song was it?
It was that's when I started making like Right Now and like all that other shit that I actually ain't even dropped. Like I ain't even dropped none of those songs I made. I dropped Right Now and shit. That was probably the only one I dropped. And See You Shake, but both of those songs is private now. That was like 2 years ago and shit. Obviously I was just starting out, so like your sound evolves and shit. You feel me?
No, yeah, for you get better and better. You start to know what to say.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
So shit like that. But as far as for me, my message to the youth, I would just say like find what you love doing, what you have fun doing, you enjoy doing, like, and just go for that shit. Like don't let nobody tell you different. Fuck. Obviously you could work hard. You can work as hard as you can for a year, right? And then you like fuck it, it's not working out. And then you could have worked that same. For me, you could have worked just as hard for one more week, and that one person that would have saw it. Like you know what I mean? Like never quit. You know what I mean? Just never stop doing it. If you like doing it, you love doing it, just don't stop that shit. Just be consistent, find what you love doing and do that shit. For me,
I want to give something too for a message. Basically, do what you want to do, but make sure you want to know. And I'm going to give you an example for Dill, right? He started gaming sophomore year, right? He thought he really wanted to do that. But look, he does music now. So y'all gotta understand, you gotta really give it time to know what you want to do.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Because
like,
you want to do gaming, right?
Yeah, don't rush it.
Look,
a lot of other shit is going like.
It don't matter if you're 22. Don't matter, bro.
For real, bro.
Take time.
You could be doing this shit for like a year, and then you like, I don't even like it no more.
Yeah,
like,
don't worry. Like, don't stress it, bro. Don't stress it 100%, because you never know what the fuck you could be doing in a year or so. It could change 100%.
Exactly. So never.
That's an example. Gaming to music, you never know, bro. And a lot of rappers do that. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a problem with that. It's just like just live your life, like, you know what I mean?
100%. I would say do not rush it. That's
exactly right.
One. Don't rush it, yeah, for sure. Because just like you said, for me, I switched up a couple times on what I really wanted to do. Like I never knew that about you. I knew school like was not my thing. Like I always knew like if it was one thing I knew, like school was not for me. Like I could pass it and shit, but it's just like not what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
like I don't want to spend the
you
next.
wasn't happy.
Yeah, like I already spent 4 years of my life sitting in high school. I don't want to spend money to spend the next 4 sitting in a classroom for me in college.
No, yeah, I feel you.
So like I knew I had to do something, like, and I knew it wasn't the gaming shit. And then once I started making music, it just clicked for me. Like,
really?
Yeah, like this is what I wanted to do. But definitely for the youth, like I would just say, don't rush it. Take your time. If you're still in high school, especially, take your time. But feel me, just really find a bunch of shit you really love doing, and then just try all of them shits out. Whatever you really fuck with the most, you good at, like enjoy the most doing, just do that shit. Don't stop. Don't let any nigga tell you otherwise. Like niggas is hating out here, bro. People see you doing what they wish they could do. That's for me. That's why they be hating shit like that. Just bad vibes. Stay away from that shit. Anybody that's just chasing you, like for me, even if like you go hard and niggas not even fuck with shit, fuck it, just keep going, bro. Like you never know what you never know what people are gonna fuck with and not fuck with. So I'll just say that for anything, like whatever you doing, just do that shit for me. Don't be scared. Yeah, don't be scared to do that shit. Just go for it. Fuck it. Like you never know what somebody's gonna like and what somebody's not gonna like. So for me, until you really start doing it and putting content out and shit like that, I would just say go for that shit. Nobody really gonna tell you not to. Like nobody gonna stop you from doing it. Feel me?
Live your own life.
Yeah, like your only person.
That's your only life.
Yeah,
basically,
like the only person in the way of you is you. You feel me? Like I'm my biggest competitor. That's how I look at it. Even though you know what I mean. I'm in competition with myself. You know what I mean?
Don't compare yourself.
Don't compare yourself to these other people. Be yourself. Like, and that goes a long way with music and like YouTube and shit. Like a lot of the reasons people blow up is because they are being themselves. Like if you start to like try and make
copy, bro.
Yeah, don't copy. You trying to make videos like him. Like that shit is like everybody's trying to do that. That's why there's so many rappers, so many YouTubers, so many like etc. Like just be yourself. Like I mean, it's not easy. Like trying to be yourself and shit like that. You just gotta feel me. Just do what
it takes time, bro.
Do what you feel is right. Do what you like doing. Any content you want to make, do that shit. Like I would just say, like do what you want to do. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna for me take you to the next level. Like oh, this kid for me from Connecticut. I ain't never seen no rapper from Connecticut making music like this. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never seen no YouTuber from Connecticut making like content like this. Shit like that. Like I would just say be yourself. Go out there and do it. Fuck it. Don't let nobody tell you shit. You know what I mean? Like there's too many people out here doing that school shit, doing that 9 to 5 shit.
People like consider like I gotta do this because like My parents
It's
raised
a
me
parents,
to
exactly. For me, a lot of the times it is they parents like telling them you gotta go to school. Like, no, you don't, bro. You don't gotta do none
It's
of that
your own
shit.
life. Like when your parents die, you're not gonna like that doing shit if you don't like it.
More than half these artists and YouTubers and influencers and for me entrepreneurs, half these people don't even got a college degree and they making more money than our parents will make. So like,
Bro,
you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's all just from the street grind and waking up every day, doing what you love doing. You feel me? Just doing what you fucking with. So that's all my advice I give to y'all. Like, just do what you want to do. Don't stop. Do that shit for me. And it don't even matter. Like, you could go, like he said, you could go hard at something for a year and then you like
switch up.
Yeah,
don't matter.
I don't even like this.
If you start from zero, it don't matter, bro.
Yeah,
as long as you happy with it.
Yeah, that's what for me. I would just say give it time. Don't rush anything and just go for it, bro.
Is there anything you want to shout out?
I was doing shout outs through the shit, so like, but shout out to the gang, shout out to the whole young label, Young United and Gifted for me. Shout out to my boy Tahim, shout out to Bino, shout out to fucking Lions Den, the studio in Stanford. If y'all need a recording studio in Stanford, definitely hit up Lions Den, probably the best production in fucking CT, to be honest. They got the clearest sound, that's where I be going to make my music. So shout out to them, shout out Wani, shout out Mike Melodia, shout out everybody who support me, shout out all my fans, shout out the fam. For me, shout out to Stanford, shout out to the 203, bro. Like, I ain't even up yet. Like, for me, niggas is on the come up and shit. I just wanna, if you supporting me, I'ma support you. Like, I'm definitely gonna do some videos where I try to get most of the city and that shit for me. Shout out to 203.
What you got coming out?
I definitely got some, like you said, I got the snippet coming out. I got Maybach dropping soon.
Maybach, yeah.
I got the video.
Shout out your IG so they know what Maybach is.
Yeah, facts. Shout out Young Dill Music. Follow me on IG at YUNGDYL Music. That's why I be posting a lot of my snippets. For me, obviously pictures and shit. But go follow that. Go follow my Twitter, Young Dill. For me, go follow my Snapchat. For me, you gonna see that in the description and shit. But like, yeah, man, I'm on the come up and shit. You gotta tap in. If you haven't heard my music, go listen. I'm definitely different, so I can tell you that. But yeah, that's it.
I appreciate
and
you,
shout out my boy Polo Viz too. That's who shoots a lot of my videos too. I already shout out Eli. Shout out Polo Viz. If you need a director, cameraman, hit him up. POLO VIZ. My man is tough on the camera, so shout out him. He does a lot of my videos. He did like mostly all my shits. But yeah, bro, I want to thank my man for letting me on the podcast and shit.
Problem, bro.
First episode.
Thank you for being my first one. Thank you.
This shit gonna go up for sure. He got a lot more coming, so definitely stay tuned in to my boy for me. This is the first of many, so no cap. I'm just trying to set pave the road for all Stanford artists, all Connecticut artists. Really, like,
you heard it here, y'all. You heard it here from Young Dill himself.
You wanna make music? Do that shit. Fuck it.
You heard it here. Subscribe, y'all.
Subscribe. Gang. Bow. Movie.